Good evening and welcome back. I am getting going later than intended tonight, but let's just say that I ran into some technical difficulties. Partly of my own making, but I ended up also needing to do a bootloader fix before I could get back into here. So, part of the other technical difficulties that I ran into that I was trying to deal with means that we've got that annoying top panel visible. But that's okay, we'll just deal with it. I'm just glad to be back into the system and ready to go, because I want to play some. We were going to get back into the last save on that attempted RV run. Excuse me, allergies. I probably should have taken some allergy meds. I got a new one going. I did see that the wolf mod, the tameable wolves, is just indeed having a little bit of a glitch, and I was talking with, got in touch with one of the devs through Steam Workshop, and we're trying to get that figured out and sorted out. Apparently the wolf animation does just get glitchy sometimes. But I opened a new save with just that mod enabled to see if it behaved any better, and no. We will go back to the other one where we're over in the corner with our wolfie. Alright, I think that is the one I meant to. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm doing here. It has been one of those days. Oh yeah, we have lots more mods enabled on this save. And I'm going to try to get, I think I was not actually playing this one on stream. It was another one I was playing with. I think we may try getting back into that one. Where, yeah, that was the one that I was playing last time on stream. And of course, I don't have enough mods. I'm going to have to try to add a couple more new ones. Well, new to me. And this probably is just going to be a shit show, but I am here messing around. Yeah, finally, I got the Filibuster Rhymes used cars in for hopefully more RV models. I'm not worrying about generator range, because I don't think we're even going to get to that point. I did find another useful one from Nepenthe, or it should be, where you don't lose your orientation in space when you spawn in, basically. Alright, I don't remember if I needed to enable both of those. I'm going to do it. It may screw it up. But, alright, we're going to do that. I'm going to do that. And that's one that I can't use for some reason. I thought it was compatible with the other one. I was glad to see that the Sleep On It mod for Moodle management has indeed been ported over. I hadn't checked again in a good while. So I'm going to try that and see if it fucks us up too bad with this. Some more quality of life type. Just a couple more quality of life type things. So we're gonna see if this screws things completely over. And I think we're just gonna have a wolf statue for company, I'm going to leave him there because I feel me not doing so. Alright, it really has been one of those days. It is loading. I was afraid it wasn't even loading after I went through that, but it seems to be loading. It's just slow. As usual. And I'm messing with my second monitor a little bit again, because that's the kind of setup we are running here. Got a single laptop and a old phone. All right. While that finishes loading, I will check back in on the stream manager here. And make sure that is on the wireless charging pad properly. No, I'm still not quite sure how I managed to screw up my bootloader, but I'm glad I did manage to get that fixed enough to get back into where I have OBS set up properly and all, so, and everything else at this point. But I kind of brought it on myself. Operating in chaotic tinkerer mode again, basically. Which kinda explains a decent bit about how I end up playing this, honestly. But yeah, at last check, we did have that van. And I don't even remember. Ah, yeah. This dude had spent the night up there, I think. We're just gonna climb in the van. Come on, get in it. Oh my god, I managed to make him get out. Because of course I did. Alright. What have we got here? Let's get in the back, and I think our wolf that is moving... No, I think I picked him up. Did I pick him up? And it is sorted by category like it should. No, it's sorted alphabetically. Never mind. It has been a day here. Alright, I'm just going to sort it by category because they put the wolf under generic. I remember that much. There is too much shit in the inventory. Alright, maybe... I'm not finding our wolf. I guess it doesn't matter since he's not going anywhere. We're just wasting time here. But... we are going to try to get... This is our lovely... This may not even be the save I was thinking of, but this is our lovely RV interior for the moment. I'm hoping to... Since I got some other vehicle models going, I'm hoping to actually find a better... Oh my fucking god, why did I do that? I'm hoping to find a better vehicle. We want to get out of the RV and not do that. Alright. What I was actually wanting to do was make sure I'm in the driver's seat, which I was not. And we do need to actually start the car. What the... You okay, bud? I don't think he's okay. Ah, what the fuck? Ah, okay, the controls are just glitching. I mean, that's alright then. That's not even a surprise at this point. Well, we don't have anything in the back of that. I'm just gonna go get back to where... Ah, that's not even the vehicle we were using. We were using that panel truck. I thought we were in the van, honestly. But no, I was messing with another save after this. Alright. We are heading out of this trailer park. We've already been through the diner and not found much. Oh yeah, our wolf should be in the back of here, probably. Oh god. I was trying to turn the vehicle off and managed to jump out of it because that is about right. Oh yeah, our wolf makes weird noises sometimes, but he's back in over there. We did put things in the back here. As you can see, it's a little dark. Oh yeah, there's our wolf. You can kind of see him. He's a statue at this point. Hopefully we'll get this fixed up. Did I get a suitable armchair? I think maybe I did. Because I found that I thought we could sleep in one of those chairs back here, but no, we can't. See, it is claiming there is a wolf. I'm not even gonna pet him or anything right now. It doesn't do anything. The animation is just thoroughly glitched. But I'm going to see, I think... Well, that chair is not going to do us any good there. Apparently you can't sit and sleep in an outdoor chair, which kind of sucks. Because our person is all about sleeping in the back of here, sitting in a chair. Oh yeah, we did get one that they can sleep in. All right. There. We're not looking to sleep right now, but yeah, we should be able to. I did get... Yeah, we can sit in the chair. And we should be able to sleep when that time comes. And we're right here. We may not actually have room to move around at the moment, but this is our great setup in the back of a panel truck for the very moment. All right, let's get out of there and make sure we are in the driver's seat, which we do appear to be. And we can try to move out of here. And do a bad job at driving. I'm trying to get turned around here. With a stop sign in the way. I'll just pull around, I think. I'm not the best driver in here. Let's just put it that way. Never pretended to be. And we do have Sunday driver on, which is probably safer. I decided to just basically abandon the trailer park. We haven't been completely through it. But we have some essentials. We have somewhere to store our excess crap in the back a little bit. So, we're going to get past the trailer park. And we're going to try to find a better vehicle if we can, too. Got well, we may engage in some vehicular zombicide while we've got a chance. I don't want to go over to the shooting range, because that's just too much right now. Oh my god. It occurred to me that we could probably find something good to eat over here, though. Oh, I didn't even turn it off because I'm that kind of dumbass. I'm not even pretending to be with it tonight. Alright. We got some rotten food and we're not even gonna be composting here. Yeah. We got rotten cake. That sucks. I do have the proximity, thing. But we may get some stale item here. Oh, I didn't put some of the fridge stuff away yet. We'll have to fix that. We will have to fix that. All right. Oh, there's a gingerbread man. I'm trying to get used to how the vicinity thing. I don't know if we'll ever get desperate enough to eat a sweet potato. I mean, in real life, that is a hard no from me. But I don't know about in a situation like this, honestly, I really do not. I would have to give it a hard think. Do I want to starve completely, or do I want to do that? I think on the whole I'd normally rather... Oh, we got a stale bagel. We got more stale bread. I mean, we could make more sandwich with that. Shame we got here late for the... we got more bread. Shame we got here late for the cake and stuff, but at least the bread, some of it is still good. All right. We can try to hoard some of this stuff away in the right panel truck. The one that we already had. I think we will just drive over this way. But let us hop back in the back. And we're greeted by our frozen wolf statue buddy. We have two mini fridges because... Oh, and we got here in time for woodcraft. I've just been keeping life and living on back here.
They were all trying to get me to this raft in Somalia in 1983.
Yeah, I mean, this is convenient in a way, because with this cozy setup here, we can see everything all the time. Are we out of fucking freezer space again? Yeah, we are pretty much. I did get another fridge. I just have not rearranged things yet to try to get that. We're kind of a mess here. We may eat a bagel in a minute. Well, I'll just put all of that shit in the fridge because I think it'll all fit in that one. We're gonna have to freeze some of it later. I got a popsicle freezer. Actually. I remember, I got a popsicle freezer. We're just hard pressed for somewhere to put it right now. I'm kind of liking the tiny van approach, however, at the moment. Well, while we're back here, should we do a little bit of sandwich making? We're not actually that hungry at the moment, but some sandwiches might not be a bad thing. I think we ate all of the sandwiches that we had. We're committed to the bit here. We just really are. And it's cool. We can access both of our shitty little fridges from here. Alright. I'm not sure what is happening, but that's alright. But yeah, we have hoarded a little bit of food back already. Where did I put my stale bread? 'Cause I want my stale bread. Alright. We put it all in the freezer. That would explain it. Alright, we want to not make honey, although apparently we could do that. Slice animal head. That's really appropriate when you've got a loaf of bread. We're just going to slice some bread and try to put something on it. Alright, it was getting a little glary in here, but apparently we're not turning it off that way right now. I basically just turned the light on so we could see our wolf sort of crammed down there. There! It's cozier again. And what if we have some bacon? Can we put that on our bread, I wonder? I think our bread would be in our inventory unless I did. Yeah, we got fresh bread slices, supposedly. Oh, we'll go cooked bacon. We could have a bacon sandwich. What else is it showing us as being able to put on? Well, random meat. I think that may be bacon too. Maybe not. I'm just gonna go random meat again. It may be salami or bologna. I don't even remember. We'll find it eventually. Yeah, this is a mess. Ham. We had some ham left. We'll add a random greens. That sounds like something you could do. That just sounds lovely. I'm going to put that in the backpack, actually. And now we can try to dress up our bacon sandwiches. I guess we'll go for more lettuce on those. Ah, we could add some zucchini on that one. All right, we're cooking. That would be too normal. Ah, there's the avocado. Sure, let's just put more avocado. We're really dressing these sandwiches up. And we managed to level our cooking up. All right. Let's get some mayonnaise, cause surely we could put lard. I'm sure we were seeing the option of adding mayonnaise before, because I did find a mayonnaise. Alright, let's just add a random condiment. Try to mix it up a little bit here. Yeah, we can put it in that fridge, and we can have our other sandwiches in a while. All right. This is fine. We're gonna eat all of that. Do we have room for more sandwich? We'll see. Oh yeah, we got room for more sandwich. Although, if we grab a stale bagel, we could eat half a stale bagel before it freezes. I think I had to put that in the other one. Oh yeah. Half a stale bagel. And I'm going to move that back over to the backpack, because we will surely want to finish that later. Oh wow, we must have been hungry. I guess we're eating the rest of the stale bagel. And after we're done screwing around here... Alright, our guy's just gonna stay hungry, apparently. It's been one of those days for him. Ah, sure. We'll eat half of that one and see if it makes him less hungry. It would make you lose your appetite. I think I will just put the rest of that into his backpack for later, and we can have, well, we should probably cook that corn later, but we're not going to right now. But I'm going to try to not do that, but try to drive out of here. I was used to the previous RV mod and kept trying to control it the same way, and no. Alright, let's move forward and see what we can find. And we have somewhere to stay when we're... Oh, actually, do you happen to have a digital watch? We have not had a lot of luck finding a digital watch so far. That's why we don't even know what day it is. Ah, yeah, you're no good. No good to us. Come on. Get back it. Come on. Highlight the get back in the car option again, please. Alright, this is gonna be bitchy again. Oh my god. Alright, can we climb in the other side any better? Yes, we can. More than one way to go about things, I guess. Good thing. Besides the mod load, I am indeed playing with moving by controller. It is sort of an accessibility thing for me these days. So, get some interesting behavior, especially with build 42 still. Oh yeah, we get little farm animals over here. We're not ready to adopt any farm animals, but I want to go check out the field with them in there. All right. We do have our bat equipped in case we get any surprises over here. We can at least pet some pigs. It appears to be... Oh, there's a baby pig. I'm not gonna steal a baby pig, because that would be mean. We're not gonna kill it either. We're just going to pet it. Alright, it is all pigs, I think, this time. Well, we got to see some pigs, at least. There's another baby. I'm not gonna pet all of them right now. Alright. That is cooperating a little better now. I mean, we could have a pig that lives in the back with the wolf. That might be mean, however. I'm almost tempted to take a side road. But I want to go ahead and see up ahead. I mean, we're not going to the shooting range today. It is a little too busy over there. Oh, wow. This is really helpful. Well, do you have a watch on ya? That is actually useful to us? Well, there are 3 of you in the road. Are you gonna stay down? Ah, Venetian sunglasses. Oh, we can wear that. I honestly did not know that that would be what you would call them. But we'll take a silver ring, too. Ah, sure. I don't think we got any rings on period yet. But, alright. Those digital watches are being scarce. But we're gonna get back in the vehicle and keep this party rolling a little bit more. before it gets dark. We got more company than we want here, of course. I mean, we could try to swing through there and see if there are any useful vehicles back there. Which is probably not a smart plan, but we could try it. That does involve turning around. But yeah, we are operating basically in cheat and bastard mode here anyway. I'm not as concerned about the state of our vehicle as I could be. We can do some vehicular zombicide as a treat. Oh my God. Just my general driving is enough to... Alright, I want to check them for watches, but that means running over rather a lot of them. I wasn't going to really get into this, but it's hard not to. Because that's the way our dude rolls, pretty literally. Surely some of y'all have got a digital watch on ya. Surely somebody among you has got a digital watch. Alright, anybody else wandering over? I think I shouldn't do it that way. I think I am going to pop out and, there's only one close. All right. Are any of y'all carrying... No! What is it with you people? We'll get another silver ring at least, but none of y'all have a useful watch. All right. Was any of that smart? Probably not. Do I care? Probably not. We are indeed just messing around here tonight. But does anybody have a bigger vehicle back here? Alright, I don't think I want to clear out the shooting range. Not right now. Not right now. No luck in the parking lot there. And yeah, for some reason I thought we could drive through here, but no. Alright, I'm out of here. We may or may not come back at some point, but not tonight. Not tonight. Hello, you got a watch? Yes, I'm kind of fixated on getting a suitable watch. I think they probably don't. No, they don't. Oh, you're gonna be difficult, huh? Well, if we can't get in one side, maybe we will the other. That is being obnoxious with the prompts. Oh my god. And once again, they don't look like they are where they should be. But we are going about this in the slowest and most painful way possible. Almost. Yeah, that probably does stink. Alright, I'm not even going to bother with you. You're not worth it. That's what I get for trying to have my hands busy with other things instead of steering. I mean, that does kind of happen. Oh, we got anything interesting up here? I don't think we do. I mean, there are obviously those buildings, but yeah. Well, we can just continue up this side road a little bit. Oh my god. Wow, that shed thing might be worth looking in. We're likely to get company. But yeah, we are kinda done with exploring houses right at the moment. We got places to stay. Well, from here we can see that there are some... Ah, okay, we got some things useful in the car that we did not get out yet. Oh shit, that was bugging, wasn't it? I think maybe we're going to be actually going in the house and using a faucet after all. Which kinda sucks, but... Well, I should have... Oh, we got some fried tofu. We're hungry. I'm just gonna go eat it straight out of the trash. Well, we could save it in our backpack. That would probably be a better plan. Yeah, slurping my evening coffee again here. Alright, that looks annoying. Will you open now? Or, yeah, you will. Alright. What have we got here? Ah, we got a hard hat. That's not as nice looking as that. And we could get some more planks. Wooden rod, maybe. Well, we'll just actually take it all. We do have the bottomless inventory going. because that's the way we roll around here. I don't anticipate doing any farming, but we can hit them with a spade. Alright, I think that is the best we're going to get out of there. Whether we want to or not, I think it's time to go looking for a faucet, because, yeah, the auto drink has not been working the best. It does not actually even matter if we shut the door. I just automatically do it. Oh, we got another shed thing over here. That's not water. Garage with nothing in it, looks like. Yeah, we're likely to run into some kind of company here, but... Oh, so I'm zooming the mini-map accidentally instead of what I mean to be zooming. Let's get some lights going here. Alright. This is honestly making me a little nervous with seeming less occupied than I was expecting. Well, we may get a surprise, but I'm going to go ahead and use the sink. If I can. Yeah, I was thinking I did not actually see a sink. Maybe their kitchen just doesn't have a sink. That seems unusual, but hey, what do I know? We got a storage room. We'll come back for that later. I'm just trying to find where they're hiding their water. Where you hiding the light switch? What the hell? There are a couple of puzzling things about that house. I don't think we actually... I don't remember. Maybe we did get a flashlight? Well, if anybody tries to come and visit us, we'll hear them. But we have a toilet that we can drink out of. Or we should be able to. Yeah! Let's just drink some toilet water to fulfill our immediate need. Maybe there's something in the fridge we can eat too. I mean, we do have our sandwiches, but we cannot pass up. Hopefully the auto drink will actually work right with some of it. Our guy's got to keep his priorities straight. Fill things out of the toilet and... Yum yum. We can probably wash it there by now, actually. He probably needs to. All right, we will try to fill some containers. We got them filled. We will wash. We'll wash all our clothes that need washed in the toilet. Because that's how he rolls. I still have not checked out the bedrooms, but nobody has come out of them yet. We do have a seemingly abandoned house at the moment. I may as well grab some soap. Maybe it's not as abandoned as I thought. Jesus H. That's not a surprise, really. That's how we deal with you. Badly. You disturb him, and he's that tired. And he needs to find something to eat, and you disturb him. Take that. You don't have a watch, do you? No, you're useless. There's a corkscrew in the floor, I can see it. We don't need one. But that was a bit of a surprise. I think we'll check out the other bedrooms. We got some dice. Oh, we got Blocko. We'll always take magazines. All right. Louisville Laughter. And an RPG manual. TV Monthly. I mean, that's not a very good haul, but I think this may be the first necklace we've found. I'm not sure that's his style, but he'll wear it. Those clothes aren't even worth grabbing. All right. That's the best he's gonna do up there, I think. Well, we have not searched in this one. We'll grab some work boots. Ooh, we got enough hats, I think. Texas turmoil. But yeah, our dude does still need to go find something to eat. Now that the company has been dealt with. I hope. Ooh, there's some butter. I guess we could eat some butter. Ooh, frozen pizza. We might actually make a pizza. We don't actually have the freezer space right now, but I'm going to take that pizza. I mean, we could put that in our fridge, but it is hard not to hoard items. It really kind of is. Ah, another empty bowl. Another mug. And what do we got over in this vicinity? Oh. We're just gonna grab all the food, basically. Don't need more dish towels, but we're gonna grab food. All right, we will just put our frozen pizza into that oven. If we can get the controls to come up. Oh my God. Yeah, this is just not wanting to do the thing. There, it is staying up now. That is an improvement. All right, we don't need to bake our butter. I probably will stick some of that. Well, we are going to sleep in our chair out in the car. We don't need that pan. We'll just bake our pizza really fast here. As fast as it will bake. I don't remember how long those take. All right, that is cooked now. We're just going to eat a whole hot pizza straight out of the oven. With a satisfying animation. All right, I'm not sure what he was doing there, but all right. We got that. If I equip the light, I will be unequipping our bat. We are at a fence. All right, we managed to somehow get in the car without incident. And we can go in the back with our wolf. And reduce our boredom at that in the process. All-purpose slow broiler from Scandinavia. It really is. It really is.
Thousands of residents are without power, and emergency crews are working to restore services. So far, no fatalities have been...
All right, we did have room to put that meat in there. Good deal. Do we have room for that tofu in the freezer? I mean, I was thinking of trying to stir fry it. No, we don't. We're not going to be cooking as such tonight here. So we're just going to put that in the fridge. Put our sandwiches in the fridge. And we're getting to bed really late here. But we are going to actually go to sleep. Although we should set an alarm, I think. All right. Well, we can keep the orange for a snack. All right. I think we were still having to use that pocket watch that I'm trying to remember, Memento. Our person is tired enough that they just need to go to sleep. Is this not gonna work? Is that pulling that? That's pulling that shit. Yeah, all right. We can sit in the chair. Now, can we sleep after we sat in the chair? Yes, we can. Yeah, and this is bitchy to try to use, but at least we do have an alarm. That's all I can say. All right, we are sort of making it. Do we need to drink anything? We'll drink a glass of water. Because, yeah, for some reason the auto drink has not even been working. All right, we're not doing that because it's not giving us the option to drink out of it. Hello, Wolfie. Goodbye, Wolfie. All right. I'm tired of farting around in here. We're not going to kill the animal. We should stick around and see if we have useful programming going. I'm just confirming that we are on the right station even, or trying to. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, we're on Woodcraft. Good deal. We're leaving the television on for the wolf to listen to back here.
ignorant of the truth myself. Till I was intent and saw so much of both Mr. Darcy and his relation, Colonel Fitzwilliam, I was ignorant of the truth myself. The exhilarating ripple of her voice was a very punishing again. I prefer the sound of it for a moment.
Men like bars, they like a beer. We should seek out something to drink at some point. Yeah.
With my ear on, before any words came true. As Jefferson fell awake one morning from an uneasy dream, he found himself transformed in his bed into a gigantic insect. As Jefferson fell awake one morning from an uneasy dream, he found himself transformed in his bed into a gigantic insect. As the weather was fine, they had a pleasant walk about half a mile across the park. Every park had its beauty.
I forgot we even had that out, honestly. We got a scratch. I was just checking where our skills actually are. I was not seeing any increase from that. But yeah, this is low skills person here. This is very much low skills person. Hubert Powers. And he's only killed 23, apparently. I don't think it's counting the vehicular zombie side. All right. Wrong way again. If you're getting in there through a radial menu, it looks like you should get out with the radial menu, but no. All right. Is there more up here? Or I think we should probably head back to the main road. Probably. Oh my god, what the fuck are you even running into? Can't see. Great driving conditions. Will this take us back to the main road? It's gonna take us somewhere that we don't want to be, probably. But this is a good opportunity to turn around and go back to the pavement. And then we can go back to the main road. And head in, I think, toward that other town. We'll keep an eye out for bigger and better vehicles. I mean, I do have debug out. I could probably spawn something, but I'm not going to. That's not how we're playing this one right now. I do have my limits. Wherever they may lie at the very moment. Oh. Oh. Well, I am mostly interested with that model. I think that probably we're not going to switch vehicles. But I wanted to see, I think, with the mods. Oh my god. Alright, it's being bitchy trying to switch back and forth between keyboard and mouse and controller again. All right. All right, it is At least letting us do that. All right, good deal. So it's going to be bitchy about this. Oh my God. Don't make me smash that window out of curiosity. Ah. All right. Oh my God. Yeah, we're struggling here. It struggles going back and forth between mouse and keyboard and the controller sometimes. It really does. All right. We are in cheating bastard mode. We are just going to do that. I don't even want the vehicle. I just want to get into it. Because we are checking out. I think this is probably one of the ones from the Filibuster Rhymes mod, because I don't actually recall seeing these before in here. Alright, I mean, obviously it does not have a back, but I thought that even the trucks like that were going to show an interior, but yeah, this one did not even show an interior, so that was basically what I was curious about. Alright. That was slow and painful getting back in again, but we are back in. And we are going to tool on down the road. I just thought it would be cool if it behaved like it had an interior to the bed of the truck. I'm not sure what is down that way, honestly. We're coming in toward more civilization-looking stuff, I guess. Are we getting closer to that town, maybe? I forget what all is down this way, to be honest. In between. I'm not going to go try to check out the buildings right now, though. Oh, Lord, we're hungry. I think we want to turn this way. I don't actually have a map open in a browser. I mean, I could do that. That might be a good idea. I need to actually take a quick break and pop to the bathroom and come back, and then we will consult our stupid little map. Well, I'm glad to have access to a stupid little map, but yeah. I'm just trying to make sure we go the right way to actually get to Ekron. But we needed to turn right. Yeah, finally back, and as far as I could tell, once we do get past the water treatment thing or whatever, the steel factory, but I don't actually want to grab anything from at the moment. We should turn right, and that's the way to Ekron. Now, if I could not throw my controller in the floor again, that would be handy. All right. This is actually wireless, but I don't trust the battery. It is an old controller, so I've been running it wired. And we're trying to work around some more UI bitchiness here. Get that panel out of the way. But let's get back to the actual game now. Resume, please. And we're just going to turn around in the middle of the road. It's not like there's anybody else here. We are road tripping to Ekron. Now, we could go down the side road, but it just occurred to me that our person is indeed hungry and could at least eat at the orange. Because he had an orange. I mean, we have some non-perishable stuff, or less perishable stuff in main inventory, but had an orange for a snack. I think we're going the right fucking way. If not, we're committed. We'll eventually get somewhere. Oh my god. Well, we can have some meat. That was not what I meant to do, but that was what we deserved. Well, all right. We could go ahead and butcher them in the road. I guess we might do that and have badly butchered deer. And it's doing this shit again. All right. Whoa. We have a buck that is claiming to be not dead. We're just going to pick him up. We do have mods for that. Yep, can't even see what we're doing. And the lovely, lovely skeletons. So we're gonna have some badly cut meat and some bones and stuff, I think. And we could do a silly thing. and take... Well, I'm just going to keep that. Will it let us get in from there? Okay, it's just not letting us interact now from here. Oh, this is fine. It's not interacting. We're just trying to open the door with our meat. And yeah, this is fine. I suppose I could try putting that deer down, but I don't think it'll help. Okay, we put the deer down. And yeah, that's just not having it right now. This is fine. We deserve it. All right. This is not behaving too well with the controls. As y'all may have gathered. All right, it's climbing in now. Well, hello. All right. We made it back in time for exposure survival, apparently. I don't know if it won't actually let us pet him, but we're gonna try.
Some have required full physical restraint. At least two confirmed deaths have occurred after patients reportedly attacked medical staff before collapsing. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention have dispatched investigators to affected hospitals, but an official cause has not yet been identified.
All right, that's not where I meant to put it, but I was going to put most of it in the fridge with our sandwich.
Military convoys have been seen establishing checkpoints near major intersections and rail exits. While no official quarantine order has been issued,
all right, and we do have different plans for this. I mean, we could microwave it, or we could try to use the grill again back here. If this may go very badly, we will find out. We have some animal sinew and some heads. We did find a lighter. We do have some limited fuel still, but we did get another lighter. We will put some clothes in there and burn them. We are going to burn old clothes. We'll probably have to put some more on, and I could not tell how to do that without just starting another fire, which kind of really sucks. Well, we could go for some old TV monthlies too. Yeah, we are cooking this about as badly as possible in the back of our panel truck. And we're not quite finished cooking. Ah, how long a burn time do we get off of that? Yeah, that did not work. And something happened with our lighting thing, but that's okay. That's okay. We adapt. We will finish cooking our poor cut venison in the microwave. We need to get some better fuel, but this is just more amusing. It really kind of is. How long would we microwave partly cooked deer meat? I truly am not sure. Let's try it there. And we can shut it off if it is too much. We will just eat a feast. This is what passes for a feast for this dude. He should probably put a sandwich in his backpack. All right, we're eating good. Eat a big piece of deer, probably. Well, he's not hungry anymore. That is something. I think we'll take both those sandwiches. The rate this person is going, he is going to need it. All right. And we're not, I don't know, I think we might actually go ahead and take a nap. That's not how to do it. I was trying to pull up the inventory again. That's what I was doing. Badly. Well, we could sit in our chair and read a book, too, before we go to sleep. That would work. Memento. That, I'm looking in the wrong for equipped items. But yeah, we want mementos. Because we are still working off the shitty alarm. Okay. We'll sit in our chair with our alarm set, and we'll read a book. Or at least a magazine or something. Spot the clues. We can't read that. Can we read an RPG manual? No. Apparently not. It's too dark to read. I'm gathering that this is probably the issue here. I wouldn't have thought so, but I mean, we are back in the corner, away from the lamp. All right, we're going to try this again then. Spot the clues. Oh yeah, it was just too dark over here. I mean, we could try to set a lamp on top of the microwave. I think it should stack. That's as much reading as our person is likely to do for the night, so it's time to sleep in the chair. All right, it is a bright new day. It's a bright new day, and what do we got? We can eat some stale bacon out of the fridge. And some stale bologna. We better eat some stale stuff. All right. And we should have a show coming, I hope. I hope. Then it's time to get road tripping again. We are definitely tripping in one way or another.
Reports of violent incidents continue to rise. Law enforcement officials say multiple assaults and disturbances have been linked to individuals described as extremely aggressive and unresponsive to verbal commands. In some cases, attackers appeared
Strike.
Hospitals in several counties are operating under
All right. I think we are low skill books person too here. I'm just double checking what we have got. We have got Electrical 1 and a Welder Monthly. We could read our Welder Monthly, which is recipes, presumably, while we're hopefully doing that. Sitting in our cozy little nest that could be cozier, yes. I'm hoping this is temporary digs. But we do improve our cooking skill. We have Electrical 1 that we can read, and I don't know how much electrical this person is even likely to get into. And then there's also tracking, but oh, and we'd better equip the bat before we get out of here. Chicken and noodle soup. If you say so. All right, let us just get out of here. And it is raining. And I think from the looks of things, let's check out the mechanics. Their hood is shitty. We are indeed doing cheat and bastard mode here. So that is how we keep our panel truck on the road. And yeah, I don't think we're going where we want to go, but we're going. And I'm not sure if we do have anything that we can chop trees down with at this point, honestly. I mean, I'm not in a big hurry to chop trees down, but it just occurred to me that, yeah, we're low on burnable things, too. Oh, well, something happened there. That is some interesting animation you've got going there. Well, it took enough. And we're hungry. We can't have zombie meat, though. That is not on the menu, sadly. Ah, we got some earrings. And I think the yin and yang is much more his style than the crucifix. But I remember those certainly were popular at that time. I mean, we could get more clothes to burn, but, well, I know I left the car running, but it's okay. Do we have anything that we can chop trees down with? That becomes the question. I don't think we actually do at the moment. Yeah, all right. That sucks. I mean, we're not doing any kind of extensive building anyway, but I was thinking more for just having some logs and stuff. For general purposes. And we're not even going to stop by that house. Alright, I think we may be going roughly where we want, maybe. We'll see where we're going. I am hazy on the details of the map, honestly. In some areas. Well, if we had anything, we could go fishing. Ah! Oh my god. Get distracted and do that shit. Now, actually, this is a little hazardous, but a little. We have our bat. Oh, God. God. Oh, yeah. I think I will leave the pill bag where it is, unless we are automatically picking it up, which we might be. And I think we may just be trying to get all the logs at the moment. We'll go for some tree branch. We'll leave the pill bags where they are. I do actually keep some isopods. But we don't need wild ones in game. You can't keep them as pets. Oh, I got somewhat fancier ones, but yeah, maybe we can find an axe or some shit over here. I doubt it. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody in there, but we're gonna go in there. Oh, diet and lifestyles. Surely we could learn something about diet and lifestyles. Ah, we got some fresh fruit. I bet we'd like to eat some of that, honestly. We're not even gonna save it. We're just gonna eat it. Doodle of flowers. Photo album. Yeah, there's our grapefruit. We'll just eat a whole grapefruit. All right. Yeah, we do have some crackers. And let us go ahead and, even though we don't have a toilet right here, and this is not even what we were looking for in the first place, we will go ahead and make sure we have shit filled up. All right. All right, that was just not doing too well. Yeah, no containers in there. All right. I thought that might be a shed, but no, it was a little apartment. Is this a shed over here? I was more interested in a shed, honestly. Ah, you're gonna be like that, are you? Garage. Garage with the door already open. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab all of that shit. Cause why not? Alright, I'm not even gonna go through that house. We are gonna go back to the car. But we got some logs. Hopefully we can actually burn some log. I'm actually hazy on the details in this. We don't have anything to start fires with at the moment. But stop by a gas station, hopefully. I'm not entirely sure what we've got over there. Besides Zeds. I mean, evidently we have got Zeds. I'm not even gonna try to see if we can tow that trailer. Oh, we've got community college. We are going up on Ekron. Evidently. I mean, it kind of looked like it, but I'm not even going to bother with those Zeds right now. There is the gas station, which is going to have a lot of company, probably. But there should be a lighter in here. And yeah, we're just playing it this way again. It amuses me. Hey, come on over. You know you want to. Hey. I don't want to honk and get attention from across the street too. But, hey. I did not want to get up in here. But that ought to at least get their attention. I'm tired of waiting for them. I may check this group out too for, well, these two groups, for watches. Surely somebody's got a digital watch in this thing. Surely somebody's got a digital watch. Hot damn! This is what we were going for. Hot damn. All right. I'm not even going to check those other ones out, because it's not worth it. All right, and now let's try to get out of here. Because I'm not even going to just walk over to the store where they presumably have some lighters. We are taking our panel truck with us. Because, yeah, I kind of figured there would be more company. Probably some waiting for us inside. Oh, God, of course there's the barrier thing. Oh, and of course you flew over the barrier. Come on. You know you want to come over. Wow, that's one way to do it, I guess. Okay, we did more damage to the car, of course, but I could not help it. That was just too tempting. All right. It's not too bad. We're getting less company right now than I halfway expected. But we'll see once we get inside. Oh, crap. I'm just gonna... I am gonna want snacks from in here. We are gonna get more company than I wanted. I thought we had alarms off, but evidently not. We have matches at least. Oh, chewing tobacco and a candle. I mean, your one-stop shopping here. Firecrackers. All right. I expect more company at some point, but we are gonna grab shit while the grabbing is good. Oh, comic books should come in handy. All right. Ah, hi-highs. Ooh, we got a box of garbage bags and a not Slim Jim. Oh, I'm talking without the mic, but yeah, the controls were being buggy enough that I'm just quitting out of the save and reloading, and hopefully that will reset whatever was being like that. But we are making a little bit of a getaway. We're finding another vehicle, and we are going to go right back to the gas station and deal with them that way. Because we can, basically. So we are in the process of reloading now. And yeah, since it was bugginess that got us into that mess, debug got us out of the scratch while we were actively ambling away from the Zeds. I consider that fair enough. Just checking the weather report while this loads. Because it's up there, basically. I was not sure of the chance of rain for tomorrow, but it is giving us this. We are having significant mechanical problems here. I am gonna indeed go for compounding the cheating bastard mode and fix that car up. Alright. What is it doing then? Alright. Do I need to get the key for it? Because I think I may need to either get the key or hotwire it. Yeah, that did it. It was telling us we did not have the key. And we'll deal with these little bastards while we're here. Because they will surely be coming back to the gas station with us otherwise. Oh, that's fun. Oh my God. This is misbehaving pretty comprehensively. I deserve it. I really kinda do. It's just not wanting to move. All right. We are just gonna stomp ya. Save some wear and tear on our bat. This is making him hungry. And yeah, that car's just thoroughly stuck. Oh no, it's going back now. And we seem to be getting a helicopter. From the sound of things. That is helpful. But yeah, we go back toward the gas station. Y'all want to come up here and see me? Oh my god. That was not smart, especially when we've already had some issues with this. Okay, I don't think that'll fix it, but I think we are just standing here for the moment. This is so ridiculous. And it's my own fault. This is all my own fault. All right. Oh my god, this is just so ridiculous. And there's no getting out of here without. Well, it just about moved a little bit. It is rocking back and forth a little bit now. And honestly, we can keep this up for a little while. I'm not sure if we keep this up for as long as they can, but we can keep this up for a little while. I was hoping that with it sort of rocking back and forth that I could get it loose. We do have a bit of a ledge under there that I did not realize we had. All right. Alright, this is ridiculous, but I am curious to see if we can eventually pull out of this. We don't have an electric perimeter. Attack your car, we'll shock ya. Getting really tired of this, honestly. I think it is time for Air Person to stop and have a sandwich. We're done with that. Okay, we are just gonna pull that shit again. Because it amuses me. Well, we have someone with Liberty Spikes in a house.
Emergency alerts will be issued as new information becomes available.
I guess I did not reset my location. Oh yeah, we've got to fix our unlimited carry. Because we're going cheating bastard mode here. And the only way to get it to stop that shit is to do this. Because it's not fixable otherwise. Again, debug got us into this. It'll get us out. I think this is the initial spawn and I didn't reset it to our vehicle. I think, we got burnt sausage, yum yum. Yeah, we cleared this place out because that was the initial spawn point. That was not what I meant to do, because of course it wasn't. But that's okay. We'll eventually get out of here. Not like that. I have not tried the Project Cook mod yet. I wanted to try it, but I did not think to. We have not really done any cooking yet. But yeah, we're having to open the door this way. It's all good. It's not good, but it's good enough for our purposes. And we're just not even investigating wildlife. Oh, there's a Zed. Hello, goodbye. I'm just going around you, if I can. I'm gonna go to the road up here, if I can. And just try to get another vehicle. And I think we are gonna try to find a better vehicle. I may check that shed out because I don't think I did. Ah, we got some wire. You wouldn't happen to have any axes in here, would you? Or anything? Small punch and chisel. I mean, that's not actually useful to us at the moment, but we're back to Echo Creek and basically playing avoidant as much as we can for the moment until we find a car. I mean, we have not even gone up there, but I'm not going to right now. At the speedy go. We're just going to walk down the road and try to find a car. Which road cars? And I think we're going to have to go back to that gas station. Because our wolf is in the back of that panel truck. Can't just abandon our wolf in the panel truck. And we did clear that out. Yes. We are basically doing this the long and convoluted way, I guess. I mean, I could go further cheating bastard, but I'm not going to right now. And it is late and dark enough that pretty soon I think we might actually have to try to stop somewhere. Well, it does stay light remarkably longer than I would expect at this kind of latitude, having grown up not far off this kind of latitude myself. But we're gonna go get our wolf back. The rest of that may have to wait until tomorrow, but we've got a shitty station wagon. There's another shitty station wagon. But we can take our new shitty station wagon, possibly take a little nap. We do have a proper digital watch alarm now, at least, to wake us up. But we are going to get well past here and get on the road to Ekron again, or try to. And I think we still have we have non-perishable stuff in the backpack, but I'm pretty sure we still have a sandwich. It is handy. And yeah, I think we are getting close to the point with the, it's getting dark enough that air dude had better not stop at this little Zed convention. Oh my god. We're right back to this shit. We are just right back to this shit. Alright, we don't even have that far to go. I'm just climbing right out. I am. We're back to where we started. We'll need to, that's not what I want to look at yet. Never mind. We need to do that again. The unlimited carry is on. And we still need to do that to fix that. Yeah. I have not even zoomed in to look at our character yet. But now we seem to be Jimmy Flanders. With more Liberty Spikes.
Heavy rainfall and rising tides are prompting evacuations in low-lying neighborhoods, with the National Guard deployed to assist local responders.
They let me keep my little dog Jiffy here. I swear, if it ever comes down to that, it is cyanide time. Or something. It really is.
A new study from the National Research Council suggests that urban green spaces significantly reduce stress and improve mental health. Researchers say even so, daily exposure to nature can have measurable benefits.
But at least our new dude is not hungry at the moment. And since it is dark, to avoid problems like we had before, yeah, we still don't have a flashlight. Alright. To avoid problems like we had before, I'm not going to do that even, honestly. And I think... Yes, I did get that mod that will let you right-click on the thing and set an alarm. But yeah, is it smart? I don't care. Okay, it won't actually let him. He's not tired enough to sleep. This is fine. Because I was just going to send him to sleep. But I guess he can rest and read something. There should be enough light, I hope. He can read something. Until it is hopefully lighter. We do have that skill book. We'll just read that until it is actually light enough to hit the road again. 'Cause, yeah, I keep halfway forgetting that, particularly if it is rainy, you do not want to go off-road if you can help it with the Sunday driver enabled. That was kind of what got us. But yeah, You learn. All right, that did not actually shut his alarm off. Oh my fucking God. I don't think we need more attention, necessarily. I'm honestly baffled at the moment. Did we have the pocket watch alarm going, maybe? All right, it went.
Is that what drives you in your efforts to help in these developing countries? Yes, I really, but I don't mean that's sort of morbid when you say.
And yeah, we
But the way I said it,
are on Life and Living.
it was actually almost whimsical and humorous. That is, this is what I love to do. It is what I think I should do. That is, I've had a wonderful life. I got to be.
And we're here with the cook show. And we should have a sandwich. It is stale. We're gonna eat it.
But as it happens, I love it. I mean, I feel like it's a gift. I feel like it's a rewarding way to spend my life.
Got to get our nutrition up for the road. And in that case, I think we will indeed eat some of the... We'll eat a bag of chips. We'll eat some of this stuff. And we should probably top up our water containers before we get out of here. Do I want to eat one of the Slim Jims? We could drink a pop to go with it. All right. Gravy mix, yum yum. Just seeing what all we have got here. We could have some tortilla chips. Half of them. But yeah, we were going to refill water containers, and right here's the toilet. We'll drink some again, and then we'll refill our containers. Including a gas can. Apparently. I mean, we can always dump the water out of it if we want it for gas. But after Air Dude does whatever he's doing here, I think it is time for him to try to go find a vehicle again and hopefully fail less at trying to get closer to where he's going. I mean, I am also half tempted to just do it the easy way, but where's the fun in that? Ah! This is doing it the easy way. Jesus Christ. I guess we are getting... we're not interacting with it that way. It's kind of stuck in under there. That was an unexpected little bit of luck. We also have a trailer. So, of course, it's not wanting... The controls are being glitchy again and not wanting to let us actually get in and interact with it. All right. But yeah, we have a camper. Our mod did come through with actually spawning a camper. We'll go ahead into the back part. Oh yeah, and this has the proper camper interior that is already furnished somewhat, which is frankly not quite as fun. But in a way it is. But we can go get our wolf. I mean, I do have a fridge that I want to put in here, but... This is like the worst way to do anything, but I think, will it let us do that? Oh yeah, it'll let us pick that bench up, and that bench should give us room to put a fridge down. Because, yeah, that's... Well, we could rely on the popsicle freezer here, too, actually. I'm holding off on that, but we have more freezer space in this one. Oh, we've got the Raven and Other Poems. But yeah, we still have to go get our wolf. We do. But before I do anything else here... I am going to... That wasn't even what I was trying to do, but it's what we deserve. I'm trying to, yeah. That's what we're going to do. We are going to set it so that it respawns us back here. All right, this was actually luckier than it could have been. Oh my God. Unlike what we're having with the controls. Oh, we can even have... We even do have some food already. We can eat an ice cream bar as a treat. A nice creamockle. It's a mock creamsicle. And let's see what is up with our bathroom. Well, it looks kind of like a camper bathroom, all right. I'm just going to leave the door open. We wouldn't happen to have any thing good up there, would we? No. All right. I have a feeling that table may end up going, even if it is good for RP purposes, having the initial camper set up. Well, that trailer decided to stop doing whatever. That is probably good. All right. And now that is slightly... The controls are glitching again and don't want to let me change into the other seat. I'm trying to bring... Am I going to have to exit out of this save again? I think I may have to exit out of this save again. Because, yeah, the controls are just not good. Especially going back and forth between mouse and keyboard and controller in 42. We are indeed pulling this again, and hopefully it will let us actually get in the driver's seat and drive. Interact with the vehicle in any way. I don't think it would even let us out. So... Yes, we're lurching along with the load. All right. And that trailer is back to whatever it is doing, briefly. That is an interesting parking job somebody managed in that carport. All right, that kind of did that. It's turned on. And it will indeed let us drive through those carport columns. That's good. Yeah, somebody did an interesting parking job in there. But we have a camper. I am not going to complain about that part, at least. Oh, and there was some company. I'm not even going to linger and say hello to them. We are going to go try to get our frozen wolf back. And I should probably try to be a little more careful driving. And try not to take this off-road, because I really don't want to. And I don't want to lose this one. But we go back to that gas station, loot whatever is in there, and get our wolf back. There's honestly not much else in that previous vehicle of ours to get back. Nothing I really care about. Maybe the lamp. Get the wolf and the lamp and get out of there. And I almost want to go pet the pigs again, but we don't need to get... Oh, it's being bitchy like that, huh? We were just driving along. We hadn't even run into anything. But we have ways of dealing with this. That is a Ford E350 Coachman, apparently. No, when I was a kid, my grandparents had just the type that hooked onto an existing truck. Did tend to be a bigger model, sort of like that, but not with the built-in vehicle. I ended up going camping with them in it more than a few times. Their version of camping. Wish I could again, but no, that was their main idea of a good vacation. Take their camper and go not even that far. Go to the several hours to the Smokies at the limit, pretty much. And hang out in the camper at a campground with facilities and hookups. And generally fishing. I think I probably had a better time with that as a little kid than I would now, honestly. So much for the better driving. Oh, yeah, their former self, I think we can just leave alone. Yeah, with this one, with the respawn mod, you do end up meeting your former self occasionally, and it's not good. That has the potential to go kind of ugly. I also think we're probably not going to deal with the Zeds at the gas station when we eventually get there in our camper. We should get another vehicle before we do that. Yeah. Oh my fucking God. And those are the deer that I hit earlier. We somehow temporarily tipped the camper over, hitting the ghost deer skeletons. Oh my God. I don't think I've had that happen before. I have turned at least one vehicle over and managed to push it back upright with another one, but not hitting deer skeletons in the road. Oh wow, we are going to have to get something to eat. Okay, we do have stuff in inventory, but where's the fun in that? Well, I bet there's something there I could eat. Stop for lunch. It looks sort of like lunchtime. And we do have a bat and a couple of things. I'm pretty sure I did not actually go in this house. I think. Alright, I'm just going to leave that the way it is. And I'm going to call this okay for the moment. It's not, but I'm going to call it okay. We will eat the rest of the chips that are in our backpack first. But oh yeah, we got some pretty good stuff here. And we have better facilities to put it in now. I probably should have eaten some of it before I did that, but oh, we got some processed cheese to put on a sandwich. I mean, how handy. We got spatulas and ladles. I don't know about spoons. Ah! I'll take all of that. What are that? What are that? Oh my God. Yeah, jar of broccoli. That must have put it in my main inventory. Yeah, we are basically just farting around here. We are going to eat a jar of broccoli stale for our lunch. Because it's there, basically. Ah, sure. We might need a rolling pin and a cheese grater. That'll help us divide things up later. Yeah, I think we've about exhausted everything useful right here. But we found some jar of broccoli to eat. Alright, I'm calling this good. Let's check out this shed. What you got in here? Got anything? Did we already hit the shed? We might have. I mean, not on this run. Oh no, we've got a flashlight now. Hot damn. And I put it in the backpack. I think. No. Good. I don't want to put it in the backpack. We could do without a dumbbell. I mean, we could use it as a weapon, but that's not a good weapon. Alright. We can put our food in our new freezer setup and fridge. Once we get back to our fancy new digs here. We are much better set up for the vehicle nomad lifestyle here. Much better set up. Oh my God, what the fuck, buddy? And yeah, that was me. The controls being difficult. There. Alright, we're back here. And we can do our thing. I guess that's the meat side. Well, we had the mussels in the fridge compartment of the main fridge. Ah, those were rotten. That sucks. Lee, I should probably go ahead and freeze that shit. Alright. Let's go the meat side. Because I do like to keep things organized to that extent, at least. And we did get some items in there that we did not necessarily need to in the backpack. But the bread and the vegetables can go in here. Alright, we'll go back to the main fridge compartment. Let's just keep the apple in our backpack. It is in the backpack already. Never mind. Just never mind. Oh my god. Alright, the cheese probably ought to go in the fridge. I was just gonna move the rest. I should probably put some of this shit away, but where's the fun in that? I mean, we're in the kitchen where we can actually store things because there's storage to be had. Or we could just do this number. All right. I think we're as good as we're going to get here. I also think we're probably going to end up replacing that. I'll leave the spare pins there for now, actually. But yeah, let's get back in the driver's compartment. Make sure we're actually in the right seat for it. All right, we're ready to get moving again. We had our little snack. We are set up to have a nap back there if we need it. Let's go rescue our wolf. I think I want to turn left here. I may be absolutely wrong. Oh, I remember going past that. But we are making our slow and painful Sunday driver way back to get our wolf. Hopefully. And hopefully not wreck our nice new RV. Oh god, that actually reminded me I need to check out. I haven't kept up. Got a guy that I had been following for a while on YouTube who was mostly actually uploading previously old home videos from the 80s and 90s. Has gotten an old... Things fell apart somewhat in general. He needed a change. Ended up getting like an 80s model RV and has been going around in that. Alright, I think this is probably... We tried to get another car here, and I may be sorry, but I'm just going to leave that sitting in the road for an easy getaway, hopefully. Hopefully. That is the goal here, at least. And that trailer is blocking those in. Oh, I may get a pickup truck and go meet the Zeds again in a pickup truck. Let us check the status of this one. Oh yeah, the status of that one sucks. It is supposedly a Bronco. It looks more like a pickup truck to me. but no, now it's not looking as much like a pickup truck. It is looking like Bronco. I was looking at it funny, obviously. All right. We are indeed gonna pull this number again. And then we can go back and liberate our wolf. And the stuff inside the gas station. Hopefully. Bronco looks like it should be good for running him over. It really does. Yeah, that get my little drive of shame there. Oh my fucking God. Oh, there's someone waiting for us right outside the gas station. And someone waiting for us inside the gas station. I mean, they're obviously the other ones over in the road. Well, hello. You inside there, you gonna come back out? As I don't want to have to go in there after your sorry butt. I think, for the moment, since the looky-loos in the road seem to be staying there for the very moment, I'm just going to go liberate my wolf. Hello, Wolfie. I can hear ya. Oh, hey, Meg. Now, let's see. We got... Oh, they're here to talk to us about bladder control, huh? Well, we might catch a program while we're back in here. Oh, we have got some food to take, too. Hot damn. I had better grab the food while we're back here. And I'm just not worried about that other Zed for the moment, because, yeah, we're in the back of the truck. All right, we've got that. And we should actually be standing on our wolf. Yeah, we can pick him up from there. And he's going to complain, and I don't blame him. But, oh yeah, I was thinking of going ahead. We do have a microwave in the new place. I think I will go ahead and grab that cozy lamp, though. If it will actually move the cursor. 'Cause it's not wanting to move the cursor. Oh my God. We may pass up that lamp. What the fuck? No, don't do that. What are you doing, man? Alright, now it's moving again. I don't understand. I should be able to pick up that lamp. Alright, apparently the lamp is just living there now or something. Alright. Now, we are gonna get our lamp. And whether we really want to or not, which I doubt at this point, we are gonna get back in the front of that sucker. Ah! All right. That was not what I meant to do, but it's all right. I thought I was on the other side of the car. We're just going to go ahead and bandage that up instead of pulling the full cheating bastard. All right. And yeah, they can't even open the door. They have to bust through the windows. Being the assholes they are. All right. Come on, show me the inventory. We're just gonna get the stuff out of here because we can. And we're going to have so many drinks in our new RV. We're just going to have so many drinks in there. And I think that is indeed all for that. There's not any refrigerated food or anything. And I think, on the whole, we're going to take this Bronco back over. If it will actually let us get in, we will take the Bronco back over to our RV. With our awesome driving. Like so. I am a little tired. I mean, it's not good at the best of times. But our wolf is extracted now. You're an asshole. Do you have a good backpack? Because it almost looked like you had a better bag. Ah, we'll take that. Animals in you. Oh, I think this is indeed actually... Okay, I feel like a complete asshole. But that was our former self, and our former self... Alright, that's all we're gonna get right now. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that Bronco there, because we are close enough that it is easier to walk over to the RV. Oh my god, is it gonna pull this shit again? It's gonna pull this shit again. Yep. It is indeed. Ah. All right. You're not going to get in now, are you? yeah, sleep on ground. That is exactly what this man wants to do. Right at the moment. I do not want to save and reload this crap. I really don't. I mean, I will if I have to get the vehicle controls working again. This is interesting. I mean, I do not necessarily expect stable behavior off the unstable, but I will check. Yeah, we got a dirty bandage here. We can bandage that back up. I just thought I would check on that while I was at it. Is that enough interaction otherwise for it to let us back in the vehicle? Yes, it was. Cool. I think we are just good enough for the moment here. That we are going to go and get in the back of the RV again. And we can put some items away. I decided it would really just be taking the piss if I did go ahead and loot the shit off of our former self, even though we probably could have. It really would. Ah, we do have some stale bologna. I bet our dude would like some of that stale bologna. Okay, our dude, I think he may actually go ahead and try to make something to eat. Because that's something he can do. We are better set up a little bit. Well, maybe we'll have some stale sausage. We could use some stale sausage in a, our sesame bagel went bad. I'm going to get rid of that. All right. Yeah, we might be able to work with some oysters, actually. Sorry about that. So, I think I got my sides mixed up here. Yeah, I did, but that's all right. We'll fix it. Ah, we have that poor cat venison that I'm just going to put in there. And I'm still going to fridge the tofu. Yeah, that... Not a good move, but that's all right. Those are fresh. I'm gonna stick them in there, and we're gonna make stale stuff other than... Yeah, we can do that. We can do a little bit of batch cooking, I think. Some of our awesome batch cooking. We are set up to make 2 different stir fries. Or we should be. And I know we don't need to refrigerate the butter or the lard, but I'm doing it. And we can use some avocado in our stir fry, probably. Ah, our tato dots did not go. Inventory management is not my strong point, as y'all may have noticed. We have some really interesting stir-fry ingredients here. Peach is fresh. It can go in the fridge. All right, out of what we have got there, did we have that stale corn here? Or I think I may have already frozen it. Ah, and that is close enough to hear the television. All right. I think we can make something out of that. Whether or not it would be something worth eating is a different matter, but we can make something out of that. And we have stale shit to make sandwiches out of later. So I think I will grab one of those stale breads out to put in the fridge, because that's exactly what you do with stale bread. Put in the fridge. I think we may as well actually go ahead and slice that up. With ripping noises. Well, why not? All right. I don't know how he's that cold, honestly. And I think that moved it to our backpack. To our main inventory, rather. Out of the backpack. Oh yeah, we got butter that we don't actually need to put up, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, we got stale bread that we can put in the fridge for later. Ooh, bubblegum soda. Yum, yum. But we are as well set up as we are going to be, I think. Ah, hell. Well, I may put the mutton chop in the backpack for now, because that's where I'm putting the stuff that actually needs refrigeration for the moment. And that is our main ingredient source. In case it won't let us use the oysters to stir fry with, we can use a stale mutton chop. All right. We should be set up to stir fry if we're lucky. And we need, I think, we can try to use that cooking menu, I think. I have not used it yet, so we'll see. All right. I know we picked up pans. Okay. No, but I don't know what we're doing here. Okay, that's what we're doing there. All right, I think we're not going to use Project Cook right now because I actually have some idea what I'm doing the other way. Okay, we want the oysters. Yes, I at least remember how to put together a stir fry. I'm too tired to try to navigate the new mod right at the moment while we're standing in the kitchen with all the ingredients showing up around us. I'm going to go for the stuff we have on us for this. Oyster stir fry, we will fix that up to begin with. What do we want with oysters? We could have oyster and stale avocado. Because I'm sure that would be delicious. We could use some of that stale zucchini in it. I mean, it would probably be better with zucchini than not. I don't want to touch the butternut squash. I don't even like butternut squash. Oh, well, we could put stale bologna slices. I'm going to do that. I mean, it should give us nutrition. All right, we will add some jalapeno to that. And what do we want to otherwise? We can add some lime. Ah, some pepper could only make that better. I doubt it couldn't make it worse. Okay, we've got just plain tofu fry, stir fry. I should probably, while I'm... Did we not have a proper stove in here? I thought we did. Oops. Well, we may have to put this together and come up with some other option. I'm just going to go ahead with it here. We're getting very much the same stale ingredients in this one. It's apparently all vegetable stir fry now. Random pasta. I'm just trying to use the stale stuff. Tomato! Tomato! We didn't use the tomato yet. Ah, we can add some stale mutton chop. Okay, I think that is probably as good as it is going to get, which is not saying much. All right. Let us take what is currently still in the backpack. I'm going to go ahead and just eat the rest of that stale tofu. And we're also going to go ahead and just eat the rest of that stale mutton chop. All right. Our dude is not happy, and I'm not surprised. But I thought we did have a proper stove in here, but maybe we do not. But we have our ways. That's not what we want to do at all. Oh my God. Yeah, that is just really not what we want to do. And yeah, that is glitching on me, and I deserve it, probably. Yeah, this is just not doing. But we have our ways, if we can get it to actually do the thing, which it's not cooperating. Yeah, no. Obviously, we can't set anything down there. Yeah, that's just a bust for the moment. All right. And we seem to be slightly stuck on that for the moment. We will sit on the bed and maybe that will unstick it. I mean, I'm desperate here. Yeah, that is still not moving the cursor. Because of course it's not. We're gonna get out of there. We have other ways of doing these things. That was not what I was gonna do, but that... I'm also going to have to go before too long, because, yeah, I just kind of... Hey... Well... That was not what we wanted, but... All right. It won't give us the vehicle menu or anything. And that is the glitching alarm thing that is clearly not on here. And I was sure we did not have things set here, but evidently we had it. All right, that sucks. I am making an executive decision here, and that damn thing is gone now. And now it will let us get in the back to listen to our show, hopefully. Ah, we're not on GBC. We are on GBC. I mean, we're not even on Life and Living. Now we... Okay, now we should be on Life and Living.
The Kentucky Agricultural Board has issued a guidance letter recommending standard replanting schedules for farms impacted by the cold snap. Overall forecasts suggest a stable harvest, provided weather conditions remain favorable through July. In education, Knox County School Board has approved funding for several campus maintenance,
All right.
including the installation of upgraded ventilation systems.
We are catching the Cook Show, or trying to.
Board members voted unanimously in favor of the proposal, citing long-term savings in energy costs and
Now, will this actually work again?
construction is expected to begin later this year.
Yes, it sort of works.
The Mobile Police Department has issued a reminder of
Because my thought here, initially... All right. It looks like we did manage to set that down. All right. I did actually take the propane tank out of that, as I recall. I am trying to get the options on that. All right. Things are being kinda like this. So I think that is not going to work for us right at the moment. But he has a grill set up in the middle of the floor in his camper for lack of an actual stove at the moment. I think we probably need to fix that part. But our guy's like super hungry at the moment, but we can try to fix this. I mean, he could eat stuff that he already has, but where would the fun in that be? And yeah, I said I wasn't going to do that, but I'm staying on the road at least. Or trying to. But yeah, we can probably fix this. Yeah, he'd have too much company stopping at that one. All right. We seem to dead end at whatever the fuck that is. Wow, that was abrupt. Our guy is just looking for somewhere a little bit calmer, if he's ever going to find somewhere like that. That ain't it. Ah, that corner house there is not looking too bad for the moment. Oh my god. Yeah, that is glitching with trying to get him out of the vehicle. But on that note, this is as good a place as any to leave him, which is not a very good place. It is pretty late here, as you can see. I think we are going to quit out the save here. He is sitting there. He was going to get ready to go in and cook and run, basically. Cook and run and go sleep it off a little bit. But I will see if anybody is on to raid out to. I have my doubts, although I'm not in the same time zone as, oh, our friend Sauron Bane is on. We're on Hunt Showdown 1896, apparently. Sauron is pretty cool. So I'm just going to head over there. I'm not familiar with that game, but thanks to everyone who stopped by. I should be back on, well, Friday is the long dark, but I should be back on Saturday with this. And catch you later. I'm going to keep this stream going until that raid goes through. But I'm going to unhook the camera, and thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, you can do bouncy. Yeah. Can I get up on this? I feel like it's possible, but only if you know exactly what you're doing. I remember exactly how to do that right now. Still clear. Oh, welcome in! Hi there, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're all having a lovely time. I'm Fox James. Hi. Hope you're having a lovely night. What are you up to? What are you up to? The Steam Deck? Stream Deck? What are you doing? Why are you not working? Not working right now. Just popping in for a little bit, and well, thank you for dropping on by. Project Zomboid, very nice. Had a good time. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm the Wandering Summer Starman, your Mad Mass Man.